Welcome back to my channel. This is Shweta. I'm working in SNS College of Technology. So, in this PowerPoint presentation, we are going to discuss the ripening of fruits and vegetables and what are the climatic and non-climatic fruits. So, it comes under the topic of processing of fruits and vegetables. It clearly tells what are the climatic and non-climatic fruits are available and its ripening stage. Shall we look into the so, what is fruit ripening? And we all know fruit ripening is nothing but whenever the fruit is ready to harvest. So, it is nothing but a physiological process leading to a edible quality like for our purpose. So, what are the importance generally we have in fruit ripening? Like it has flavor development, texture softening, and nutritional changes is also generally we have to have for the fruit ripening. And also ethylene role plays a vital role. As we all know, ethylene is called a ripening gas, is generally produced from fruits and vegetables during their ripening stage. So it is a plant hormone that regulating a ripening in all fruits. Climatic fruits means that fruits we have or we can consume during some particular climate like mango, strawberry, etc. Non-climatic fruits means it generally we have throughout the year. It has some characteristics like ethylene production burst and ripen often harvest and dramatic respiration increases also there, and it has some physiological changes like starch with sugar conversion before ripening, and the sugar content in fresh fruits is automatically in the form of starch. Only during the ripening stage is converted into a sugar which gives a sweet taste to us, and also a color development, flavor development, structure development, and aroma production is also very much important. For example, like apple, banana, tomato, mango are climatic fruits. So these are common and the climatic fruits which can get during only the particular climate. Non-climatic fruits has characteristics which is slightly opposite to the climatic fruits that we are already discussed, like it has a no respiration burst and little ethylene production is enough for this non-climatic fruits, and also it must ripen on plant. So for example, like citrus fruits, grapes, strawberry, we can only harvest when it is ripen on its plant. So this PPT is clearly explained on the concept of design thinking like empathize, define, idea, prototype and test. In empathize, we can clearly understand what are their basic needs for climatic and non-climatic fruits, like it generally depends on ripeness, ethylene production, storage and quality and packaging, etc. In define, I am going to define what are the stages we discussed in empathy stage. For this, we are going to do some ideate works like we are going to go some brainstorm solutions like for ethylene management, controlled atmosphere, controlled storage, and for ripening indicators for humidity sensors or etc. Prototype, for this idea we are going to develop a prototype with IoT based or sensor based automations or machine based, like for all we are going to conduct tests like quality metrics and consumer acceptance, sensory evaluation to check their shelf life also. What are the key difference generally we have between climatic and non-climatic? Like it has a sharp respiration peak. So in non-climatic fruits, gradually the respiration peak is declined, and also it has a high ethylene production. It has low ethylene production, and ethylene production is generally depend on ripening control. Here it is independent of ripening control, and also storage consideration very much important in climatic fruits because non-climatic fruits adapt to different environmental condition, but climatic fruits is not like that. We have to maintain the proper climate. So what are the ripening stage? Generally we have, there is a 5 stages of ripening starting from cell division ending with the ripening. Like for any fruits, first the cell must divide, next maturation state is done, and third one is sensations. In this stage, the various sensors are developed, and fourth one is cell expansion, and fifth one is ripening, and also various physiological changes are there. As we all know, we have plant cell. It has a various number of n number of cells like cellular degradation, aroma compounds are there, pigments. It gives a color to the fresh fruits, and also sugar plays a vital role in that. It is a mind map. It clearly gives the overall vision of what we have discussed in this PPT. Here I listed some of the questions. You can brainstorm your mind and let me know the answer in comment section. Here are some key takeaways that I summarized all we have discussed in this PPT, like how ethylene gas is important, the integration of IoT. We can develop some new models for fresh fruits and vegetables under the ripening and under climatic and non-climatic conditions, and the proper management, how we can storage and how we can packaging, etc.